Well, I could say the same thing again because it literally was the same performance again. It's been the same performance all season. It's like we at this point we just need a bingo card. Seriously, have a bingo card like, oh, will Gardner Minshew throw an interception? Will the offense play like shit? Will the defense play like shit? Will Antonio Pierce have a clueless look on his face? Have a deer in the headlights look on his face? Or will he just be like sitting on the sideline, sweating profusely? That's another bingo card I guess we could have. Someone getting fired. Yeah, that's one we could have. It's just like it's just so ridiculous at some point, and it's kind of funny because I'm seeing different reactions online. I'm seeing people like keep losing. That means we'll get a good draft pick. That doesn't guarantee that. That doesn't guarantee that at all. It's like, do people not remember like how many times we've missed on top three picks? Like, come on, that doesn't guarantee nothing. And plus, it won't even like. What is that going to matter if probably Antonio Pierce is going to be gone next year? He's probably not going to be coaching next year. I don't think. I'm not even going to recap the game. I really don't give a shit at this point. Not with this game because it was literally just the same thing again. Like there's no point into it. But I will say off the top of my head, the only highlights was Brock Bowers. But he was really the only highlight. I mean, Amir Abdullah got a touchdown, but Brock Bowers was the only highlight. The same problems are still the same problems. It didn't matter that we got rid of Luke Getsy. I mean, the offense looked a tiny, teensy, weensy little bit better, but really not by too much. And then like I literally like rolled my eyes the second I saw that Antonio Pierce started Minshew again. It's like, why the fuck are you starting him? Like, this guy's trash. Like I said it last time. I said it. I didn't say it in week one. I've said it earlier in the season. I said it 2 weeks ago. I said it last time. He's fucking garbage. Every game he has an interception. Every fucking game. I wonder if that's I wonder if that's a record for a quarterback. Seriously. But I understand. It's the line. I know it's the line too. But every game, it's either a fumble or an interception. One of those two. And then the defense, like, they played like shit too. There's one where, like, I forgot where, I think it was like the fourth quarter. It was the last touchdown that basically sealed our fate, where they left a guy wide open and he just, merely strolled into the end zone. I'm like, fuck this. So what I want to do, so fuck this game. I don't care. What I want to do, I want to illustrate a point. I'm going to look at all of our number one draft picks for the last 10 years, and I'm going to show you guys something, okay? So we're going from 2014 on. So in 2014, we had the number 5 pick. We got Khalil Mack. He was on our team for a few years, but now he's playing for our rival. So mm, I'll give it half. I'll give it half. It was half of a hit. Okay. So let me mark this down. So we'll say Khalil Mack was half a hit. I don't even know. I don't even know what metric that is, but just follow along with me. Okay. Then the following year, we had the 4th pick in the first round, and we drafted Mari Cooper. So that's like another one I'd say is like a half because he did play well for us for a few years, but now he's playing on another team, so same thing. Okay, so in 2016, we had the 14th pick. We drafted Carl Joseph. Um, he was he wasn't horrible, but I guess I'll say that we hit on him. I guess so. Okay, so we got 3 semi, not like an amazing number 1 hit, but like we kind of hit. Okay, so in 2017, we drafted Garyon Conley at 24th, which is later in the draft, so I'll give people that. But so like 2016 and 2017 were a little late in the draft, so I don't think we really hit on Garyon Conley either. He really wasn't. I mean, he was okay, but he didn't last too long on the team. And then in 2018, at the 15th pick of the first round, we drafted Colton Miller. Colton Miller is kind of hit and miss, in my opinion. I won't say that. He's been on the team for a few years. I guess I'll say that that's a hit. Okay. Okay, so 2019. So we had 3 first round picks in 2019. We had Cleveland Farrell, who was a bust. We had Josh Jacobs, who was a good pick, but now he's playing on another team. Jonathan Abram, I think he was kind of a bust in my opinion. Now some people might give me shit for it, but I feel like he was kind of a bust. Like he had a few good moments here and there, but overall he was a bust. So out of only all of them, Josh Jacobs was really the only hit. 2020, oh god, this was a shitty year. So we drafted Henry Ruggs, which he looked promising, but now he's in jail, so that's a bust. Damon Arnett was being stupid, showing guns and shit on TikTok or whatever. He's not on the team. He's a bust. Alex Leatherwood, bust. Tyree Wilson, bust. So it's like Brock Bowers, I would say, is a hit. So let's see. So out of the picks that we got, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So out of 13 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say out of 13, we maybe hit on like 6 of them. But like on 2019, we had 3 first round picks. And they're not, none of these guys aren't even on the team anymore. So I just went through that just to kind of illustrate the point. And I'm not saying that we can't get a good players. I'm not saying there's not good players in the first 3 rounds. But what I'm saying is that don't put all your eggs in that basket. I see a lot of people doing that, and almost it's just like, oh, it's okay, we lost. We'll just get a first round pick. Do I need to remind you who we drafted at number 1 in 2007? He who should not be named.
Except for when it comes to this dude, Mr. Jabba the Hutt, you fat, sloggly, no good lazy. Oh, come on,
I don't want to bring him up. I'm just saying he was number 1. He was number 1 in 2007. So I mean, I don't know. I don't want to. I just think that we need to make good draft picks. I really don't. I mean, it kind of matters, but I just think that we should make good draft picks and not be worrying about, oh, well, we have to draft at this position, and to my knowledge, there's not really too many amazing quarterbacks this coming round either. So I don't know who everyone's banking on, but let's see who the Raiders play next. Who are we going to lose to next? Oh, we're playing the Broncos. Oh, good. I think is it? I think it's in Denver. No. It's in Vegas. Oh God. So we play the Broncos, then the Chiefs. Shit. Buccaneers, Falcons. I mean, we might be able to beat the Jaguars. That's about it. Maybe the Saints, but I don't know, man. This season's a joke. This team is a joke. Seriously. And I guess that's the plan, just to keep losing. I don't know. I just don't like being complacent and accepting that losing is okay. I'm not saying that we should be perfect, but it's like when you keep making the same mistakes again and again, it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you give a shit at all? Apparently not, if you're making the same mistakes and you're not doing anything to correct it. And that's what I don't understand. It's like, why, even with, I'm not saying Ritter's amazing, but it's like, just give him a shot. See what you got. Start him for the rest of the season and see what you have. Why are you going to the same idiot who keeps intercepting it or throwing interceptions, or I don't know. And then so then firing Luke Getsy, okay, that was good, I guess. But then now you have Norv Turner's son and Norv Turner back, which I don't know really how much that would help, but who knows? This was like a tiny recap, but this game was just so lack of effort. Because this is number 6, right? We've lost 6 in a row, I think. So I really don't want to, because I'm just gonna say the same shit again and again. So I was like, I just wanted to show people that don't put all of your eggs in one basket on the draft, because that doesn't mean that we would hit. So we just need to be able to make sure, and I think hopefully we do. I mean, if we're able to pick Brock Bowers, we just need to make sure that we get the right person. I don't care what order, I don't care what round. We just got to get the right people. Because like I said, being first round number 1 doesn't mean shit. So, in my opinion, anyway. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time. See you when you lose against the Donkeys, probably. I don't know. Maybe we'll win that game. You know what? No, I'm going to be positive. We're going to win that game by 7. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it positive. We are going to win by 7. We probably won't, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time.